fucking psoriasis. It fucking hurts to do a lot of fucking movements.
Did you know Cyndi Lauper had psoriasis?
Yes.
I didn't know
see
that.
her in the fucking commercials.
I had no idea. No, I was talking to Lee about it. We were talking about Madonna and Cyndi Lauper, and he thought
You know-
the reason. What?
Albano. So was in NRBQ, the Rhythm and Blues Quartet. Cool band. Oh?
So, last I remember, everybody had gone to Ape Space?
Yeah,
By-
Ape Space?
that makes sense.
I remember we had a wedding, and then we had another wedding.
No, I didn't marry the girl. Yeah.
No, I only married him to his husband.
Yep. I didn't get married to my fucking baby mama.
It'd be the honorable thing to do.
No, he's married to his sugar daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Are there laws in space that say you can't be married to more than one person?
There may be. There may not be. Probably not.
Maybe in like the lawful good, like
Maybe.
portions of the Outlands.
Good job remembering that.
But on the other side, the side we were on, apparently swinging's.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever the fuck you want, yeah.
Swinging on a vine. Just being a piece of swine.
It's a pirate book.
Can anybody confirm with me that I last dumped everybody off in Ape Space?
Yes, I believe so.
That sounds about right to me.
Okay. So as your lovely mobile sphere is going through the touring the multiple planets of Ape Space, it is slowly accosted by some other spacecraft, piloted by bonobos.
Bonobos?
Essentially.
I find that offensive.
You're not a monkey anymore.
I know.
Banana?
I don't understand what you're saying.
That's okay.
I don't speak that language.
You used to speak Ook. Or Peter Judge did.
Eli, bring them up on the screen.
You see on the screen two bonobos.
Bonobs.
Ew,
Sorry.
Sorry.
No.
And they are waiting for some sort of documentation for you to enter onto the habitable space of Grom.
Grom?
Grom. Home of the Gromans.
Grom?
M. Tombs.
Gromons. It's almost like Gromit.
It's almost like a
Wallace
50cc
and
Honda.
Honda Grom. I would want to get a Honda Grom. I feel like it would be easy to learn on.
Anyway,
I actually like
don't
them. I think they're cool. I
have
watched a
proper
couple of
paperwork.
people who blog on them, like motive bloggers.
We're new here.
Then they suggest you turn around and leave.
How do you find room to meet people from far off lands if you turn everyone away who doesn't have paperwork?
Is
They
that mine?
usually scout out
The
and
papers
then
underneath.
I
Or
don't
no?
think so.
invite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. My good sir. If you could just please point us to the proper channels to get this paperwork, We'd be more than happy to comply with you.
Kothar? No. Diego?
Did someone draw this?
Yes, I did.
It's all mine. That's the one piece
They
of paperwork of
will
yours.
essentially tug you in to their home planet of Grom.
Planet Honda.
Where there is a single
Oh wait,
massive
this is mine.
continent ruled over by the Roman Protectorate. And there are various, essentially, subspecies of monkey and or ape in it. Like the Hadozi or the Venera.
These guys look tough. I am not going to mess with them.
Man, Croker would have
Interspersed with
loved it
them
here.
are various humans.
Stealing your pencil, Mark.
It's our pencil. We can share.
So basically any of the great ape species.
Great apes, some chimps, and monkeys.
The great apes, the not so great apes, the inferior apes. They're all
How'd you get them to let us on?
He let us. He did that.
I just told him, hey, just show us where we can get the paperwork.
Alright. I'll go along. Are they making us park our vehicle and walk there or drive there or
They're gonna have you teleport onto their space vehicle, and then they're gonna lead you down
so
to their capital of Sun Throne.
we're gonna get on their vehicle. We're teleporting inside of their vehicle from our vehicle. When we teleport inside of their vehicle, can I do a mechanics check to perhaps get inspiration on my next vehicle design? Maybe I've never seen this kind of a...
They're all banana shaped.
You did not have to do that.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It'd be funny if they like rotated like boomerangs too, as they flew.
Ah, boy, here we go.
Okay.
a mechanics check?
No.
27.
You have never seen such weird architecture before, but you start to take notes for your inspiration as you start to think of names for such a weird mixture of technology, like steampunk.
You coined that yourself?
I will, the rest of the time I'm on board the vehicle, I'll be doing everything I can to pay attention to the general
It's
structure
literally
and how
a
everything
steampunk
is.
space vessel, so.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just saying the rest of the time I'm on board this vehicle, I'm pretty much just paying attention to how everything's running.
Yep.
I want to be able to maybe
opposed to,
maybe replicate it or
as
just
opposed to
understand it
everything back
better.
home.
If you want me to roll more mechanics checks, I will.
Well, the further we go.
Sounds good to me.
No, gentlemen, I must ask, do you guys drink?
There are several large Brahmins now accompanying you at the handoff from the Banobs at Sun Throne as they take you to the capital. And since you say that, they say, but of course, 'tis the way of Sun Throne.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna give each of them a silver piece, the 8 monkeys that are bonobos, Gromans,
Okay. The Banobs.
Knobs.
Chocolate
I'm
water.
gonna give each of them a silver piece and be like,
Chocolate drink.
the next drink's on me.
Right, water.
Chocolate drink.
It's not
Water.
chocolate milk. There's no milk in there.
It's chocolate drink.
They each say,
There's a little bit of
okay.
milk.
I don't think so.
And they
A little
just
bit of milk.
Contains
slick
milk.
off with
Little.
silver.
Very little.
Sorry.
The first ingredient, water.
I'm marking down what I spent. So they just leave us now?
Yeah, like I said, now you're in the hand of the large,
Chocolate
more
water
apish
tastes
Brahmins
great.
You who's a bed.
Hmm?
You who's a
as
bed.
they take you to
I'll
Parliament
give you,
to get papers.
Alright, I'm gonna be acting
I like
super
the glass.
friendly, like I've
Why
known
is it
these
bad?
these monkeys, apes my whole
Chocolate
life.
milk.
Like patting them on the back and shit. Like, gentlemen, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Lovely day, isn't it?
I'm still enthralled by their mechanics that I don't know.
Look throughout the city and make another mechanics check.
Oh, everything's
And
getting
you,
around.
Roll charisma.
Oh,
Well, I maxed my
23
charisma.
on my mechanics check.
You can tell that all the buildings are still somehow steampunk.
Whoa!
I got a dirty 20.
Drew, can I hit your tobacco
They
pen?
they aren't welcoming of
forgot
your
my vape at home,
patting
I
them on
think.
the back, but it's not
This
like
one's old.
they aren't pushing you around either. They're just kind of shrugging you off. Whatever.
Yeah. So, they're just like, okay, dude, I don't know
Yeah,
you.
this is the drunk dude at the party. I'm just gonna have to sit here and accept it.
Yeah. At least they didn't, like, twist my head off or anything, so that's good.
And we're following them to get our forms to enter this place as like
Yeah, they bring us to
Free
Parliament right
peoples.
now.
right. I'm just mostly shocked by all the mechanisms that I don't know. I'm guessing at how it work.
We're being escorted, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
I started asking one of the escorts about what types of problems they have been facing as a society lately, and I tried to draw anything out about the little black slugs that keep taking over everything. I don't bring them up, but I try to draw it out if they have it, if they want to talk about that at all.
We have had a few things surrounding a new disease that we have picked up called ceramorphosis, but we just like to kill them on the spot.
Good to know.
It is a tactic we picked up from the Gith.
And how does one contract this ceramorphosis?
Out in the center lands, there is a cave that gives birth to black tadpoles. Usually people come back with them behind their eyes, and we have to put them down for good.
Are you a rogue?
Uh-huh. I have been a rogue for 14 levels.
Huh.
That is true.
Sneak
actually
attack?
have-
Have you heard the word
Oh,
sneak
yeah, I
attack
have.
from me
I've
at
We
all?
actually,
Yeah,
have
yeah.
2 rogues.
Why, you?
No, he's a rogue as well.
Ah.
A wee bit.
I have stealth.
I
don't do
wasn't
stealth
here
very
for a
often.
while. I just started coming.
Yeah.
I was lost.
Did I hear any part of their conversation?
Oh, part of it, yeah.
Who's ours?
I give them a grenade. Or I ask them who I would talk to about combating the tadpoles.
More than likely the same people you're gonna get your papers from.
Can I buy a weapon
Very
from these
well.
people?
Not yet.
Should I wait and
Yeah,
prostitute
once we
myself
get our
some
once
more
we
and
get
get
our
some more money?
papers,
Yeah, we're still in like
We're still being
we're
led
basically in immigration.
Yeah.
Okay.
TSA.
Oh, we're
Um,
at ICE.
Yeah.
on the
We're in
way.
the cages.
No,
while the president
no,
walks
no.
by and looks
No,
at
no,
us.
no. We're more like at the airport going through customs.
Can I roll
Oh.
some sort of a check? I want to know, like, you know how some people showboat and they're revving their engines really high? Like, maybe there's some sort of a showboat in the traffic on a vehicle. Like, I can attune my senses to and, like, pay attention to. Like, you know what I mean?
You know, like somebody else is showboating their vehicle.
like when we hear
Yeah,
a
like,
car from
I've
way the hell
experienced-
over there.
I've experienced a couple of things, like, that are normal in their society, and then there's this one mechanism that might be out of their laws and still, like, on the roads.
Okay.
What would you like me to roll?
Mechanics on that.
That's a 33.
At least in the capital, you don't notice anything audibly out of whack.
I don't hear anybody
Everything seems
showboating or
at
doing
peace.
something that they shouldn't have been doing. I gotcha. Everybody's minding their own.
No one's flinging their dick around.
No.
Correct.
Until now. I'm just kidding.
You don't have a dick.
I was saying you said that.
So,
Going, where's
you
it
were
going?
brought before their parliament, where there are 4 Brahmin, 2 Alahi, 2 Bano, 2 Hadozi, 2 Papio, 2 Skunk Apes, 2 Venera.
Are there any Hanu?
No.
Any
just
new news?
ends at 2 Venera.
No.
What's that? 20 people? I kind of lost count. 20 separate individuals. What was that? 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 16. I don't know. I lost count somewhere along there.
I'd say
I think it was 12.
12? No, it was more than 12. 4, maybe actually. 4, 2, 2.
2, 2.
4, 2,
6,
2,
8,
2,
10,
2,
12,
2,
14,
2.
16.
You were right with your first, well, second guess.
And they will all ask you as a group that while they do normally accept humans and the like, they would at least like to know your reasons for coming to their space.
What am I gonna do?
Want to stroll initiative? Oh, okay.
No, we can roll initiative. That sounds fine with me.
You started. Go
Okay.
ahead.
We're running from the black tadpoles.
You
They kill you on the spot.
will hear whispers amongst all the variety of monkey to eat,
Call the anthropologists.
and one of the Grommen will ask you, how do you know of such information?
Wherever we go across space and time, they're always there.
Are you saying all this in common? This is all in common.
Yeah.
I can
I don't know
understand
many
all
other
this.
languages. I think I know one other language. I know thieves can't. I could say it and thieves can't. Maybe.
What about thieves can?
You're right.
Mark, why are you so negative?
I know.
You knew you did not have to do that.
Where did we come from just a minute ago where the tadpoles were everywhere?
I want to say time.
I've talked them. I
That's
tell them
not
about
the
that,
right
and
word for it.
I'm really scary about it, and I like
the
they.
elemental plane of water.
Yeah, when we got attacked by that dragon.
Yeah, and it wasn't a whirlpool, it was a world pool.
Yeah.
Whirlpool?
I don't know.
Whirlpool.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get into semantics with them about
Yeah,
the pools.
all that.
And then there's also a couple other instances with tadpoles as well.
Like covering the ground, you can't see the ground. There are so many tadpoles and stuff. I'm just really scary about
Like
it.
latch onto the back of your skull and take you over.
Well, I haven't seen that.
These
Oh,
things
eat your
infest all
eyeballs.
corners of the plains, my good sirs. My fine simian
I knew
friends.
exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
I have engineered an aerosol that kills them on contact. But I can't make enough. And I hand everyone a grenade who wants a grenade.
This might be
I'll take
construed
one.
the wrong way.
Indeed, thank you.
This
I mean,
might
you're
be
with me, but-
construed the wrong way.
Roll charisma.
Can I roll persuasion? Oh, no. Yeah, because I'm not lying to
I'm
them.
also gonna cast guidance on him.
D4.
Okay. So persuasion, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20.
Fucking perfect.
Look at that. Hey.
Roll D4. Got it.
Eyes on my D20.
That says
I hope
12.
it's a 4.
Fuck off. That says 20, you stupid whore.
I hope this is a 4.
2, so it's 22, 23, 27, 30.
With a natural 20, it's 30.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody on the council takes one of your lovely handmade.
No, everybody pull the pin on 3.
No. It would probably still be very hurtful to regular people. I talk about our flying ship as kind of like a floating refugee colony. Even though that's not really what it is.
We
but
don't
it
have
kind
room
of
to
is
take
that.
on
What am I so
refugees.
shit to
It's a
have to
refugee.
say about that?
We don't have room to take on
Let's see if
refugees.
it's not with us, but
I
she
know.
would probably say something along the lines of, "It is not refugee. It is beautiful city. It is first class. We are a noble peoples that specialize in trading and merchandise."
You should be there.
We're not noble.
You know, politicians.
Mr. Prostitute's not noble, sure. But
Proud
Josefa the
and
Fay is
noble people.
Yeah, Mr. Mom ain't noble.
Very well. Very well. I am insulted. I go back to raising taxes.
Raising taxes. Who are you,
Gotta let her shut the
Diden?
bill.
That's all she
What a stupid son of a bitch.
To see if she's building the fucking
Yeah, I let
city
them
from the-
speak now. If they want to speak.
Yeah, no, Josefa wasn't there. This was like out of game.
Mm.
If she was there, this is what she would say.
It's dead, Jim.
Indeed.
So, what are we supposed to do with these grenades?
When you come across a group of the tadpoles, I do not pull it. You pull this pin and throw it at them. It will release an aerosol and start to kill them. It is probably still very dangerous for everyone else, but it's very dangerous.
Roll intelligence.
I'm not superstitious, but
Flat intelligence?
I am a little stitious.
Flat intelligence?
It's like a DC, so plus your intelligence mod.
So flat intelligence.
Yeah.
6.
Oof.
I pointed at that pin. I didn't grab it at all. I was like very demonstrative.
You are in the middle of explaining to them what an aerosol is.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing with your life?
He was like, it's like,
You know, air mixed with gas and...
It's in an aerosol, like a gas.
You can't see it, but it's there. You might smell it or taste it.
Yeah, I tell them about farting, and I say that's the same thing, but less dangerous.
Oh, that makes them all clap and laugh.
We're in the wrong place. Deadly fart grenade for tadpoles.
Well, we're boned.
Hold on.
fucking Mark is looking
I
at
kind of want to interject. I want to jump in. I need to see what my stats are.
That gets it across a little bit better.
Good. Still
So-
dangerous to us. More dangerous to them.
Can I try and use my persuasion skills to sway the crowd to erring on the side of mass producing this same chemical composition?
But why?
Here is the fall of their planet. Here is where it begins.
I'm using my persuasion skill.
At least the tadpoles won't be able to come here when we
I'm pretty good at it.
pollute the atmosphere with.
It would be too irradiated with their
Right.
poison.
Right.
Am I here with them?
4.
Yeah, you're here.
I haven't said anything.
28.
Okay. They agree
prepared to do more.
allow the tradesmen guilds in the merchant district of Sunthrone to essentially go into overdrive and start making many of these grenades.
I clap. Like they did.
I'll clap too,
When they
yeah.
talked about farting.
I don't know which one of these mincing.
Kind of feel like I should sneak something in there.
They'll look at you weirdly when you do it.
When I clap?
Yeah.
Oh.
I clapped with
So it
him.
looks like you're blocking them.
No, I merely trying to adjust to the local customs.
I would like to.
I often copy people when I don't know what's going on. Someone threw poop at me once. I threw poop back. Or was it a dead monkey? I don't remember. But I threw it back.
I'd kind of like to stealth something into a contract if one gets drawn up, but I don't feel like a contract's gonna get drawn
And
up.
I get all
They
the
seem like they're
machines.
not very smart, and they just like, yeah, go along with it. Everybody, yeah, that's fine. I don't feel like a contract ever would have got drawn up.
Bombs to kill the slugs? Bombs to kill the slugs. And bananas. Oh, yes. That is what we want. Bombs to kill the slugs and bananas.
All right, I'll just do a stealth fart check.
You did not have to do that.
If you can convince them for a proper trade agreement
What do we have to trade?
to draw up.
I give them freely the information they need to make
What
these
did
grenades.
they have to? Oh, okay. If you
Yeah.
give it freely, then there's no contract.
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright. I had an idea anyway.
I am dead
But I-
inside.
Persuaded them into mass production.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, but what did they get out of it?
Protection.
Assurance that the slugs will not eat their eyeballs or whatever. I just told them about the terrible tadpole threat.
Wow. Triple T.
Yeah.
Whoa! You coined that yourself?
So,
Now that's a
that we've
triple T.
gotten
Terrible tadpole threat.
the business out of the way.
Triple T.
Let's talk a little bit more business.
There's 5
gentlemen.
Ts.
I represent certain mercantile interests from the illustrious
beer?
city of Greyville. Our traveling
What
city
kind?
of the stars.
Banquets, I think.
What are banquets?
And we would like to open up a trade agreement with you, if that would be in your favor.
Persuasion? As the Simeon court whispers to itself.
Sí, por favor.
I got a 14. I'm good. Still gotta drink.
They ask, what do you have to trade that they don't got?
Gracias.
At this moment, we currently are only producing mainly foodstuffs until we can start.
Yes.
But
Who did it?
we have these new
Gwen.
forges
Good job.
being made that should be able to give us plenty of raw materials as trade very, very soon.
Okay.
This is not something that has to happen right away. It's just something that I would like to open up, especially for trade in the future. Our city gets around a lot.
And with that, everybody gets their papers to walk around all of the singular continent.
We got our walking papers.
Yep.
Well, you got a license for them legs.
Did I get my dick flying papers?
What, you got a license for that wank?
Oh no.
Got a license for that club?
I need to apply for a wanking license.
Do you need to get a wanking license?
I'm not gonna bother with a interplanar or intersphere driver's license. I will pilot my vehicles as I so choose on this plane sphere.
Well,
grab you.
as you're just walking about, you can tell it's built more for pedestrian traffic.
So I can fly.
Oh, you mean so it can fly?
Hover. Fly, yeah. Hellride can go over everybody, like 12 feet over everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. If necessary.
Can you decide how high you want to hover?
Yeah.
So you can pick like an elevation.
Yeah.
Like 2 feet. Like, say the ground is level.
I
you
could
just hover like 3 feet above the ground.
On
But if
my
there's like
Hellride-
obstacles, you could go like 10.
people.
Correct.
Yeah. Sweet.
But on my Hellride, I could grab you and drive as fast as I could at a wall, and then hit a button and go ethereal, and you wouldn't go ethereal, and you
Oh,
hit that
God.
wall at over 200
speed.
miles an
Oh,
hour.
God.
I think dictated that it's
Why would
everybody
you do that?
connected to it.
Oh.
So
Damn.
as long as they're somehow touching
Mike
it,
Ripley's
whether
like,
it's through
"Damn,
you
now I
or
can't kill you."
actually-
That would be fun.
Damn,
You know,
now
it'd
I
be funny
can't
if you
kill
could grab somebody in a chain and drag them behind your bike to do that.
Through a wall.
They're still connected.
The chain to the wall.
If you drag them for long enough and they build up enough momentum, and then you let go of the chain,
Yeah, you can
and then go ethereal.
detach
Cool.
the chain.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
That would be
Aha.
Plus
What if the
micro with
wall
chain.
was so thin and the chain was long enough, you became unethereal over here, past the wall?
That also would work too, I think. More big brains.
Hey. If there's a will, there's a way.
Mhm. We just need a will.
So you can either walk around
Dude, can I hit that again?
the capital city
I'll
of
give you like $5 for a pod
Sun Throne,
if you want.
or you can try to make a bigger deal and try to find the source of the tadpoles.
Keep it.
I imagine everyone's got business in town. So I'll start
Jesus Christ,
getting
I hit me
things
wrong.
ready for the expedition, but I don't think it's for right now. I don't think the expedition is right now.
I don't know how this tastes.
What are you doing in town?
Can I get a weapon?
What food do you want?
I got 10 grand. I could buy a weapon, bro.
You could buy one.
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't know.
Hey,
Sword,
pal.
spear.
You just blowing from Stupid
There's some
Town?
cool ones in here. I saw a shipping hook or something.
Yeah, boarding pike.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
It's pike with a fucking hook at the end. It's pretty sweet.
I don't think you'd want it.
Let's see.
Magical weapons, maybe.
I want like mechanical boxing gloves that I can just fight people, and it like increases my damage a lot.
It's a range attack up to 10 feet,
You want
right?
some power
No.
gauntlets?
Power gauntlets.
How much damage would that do?
1d6 bludgeoning.
That's pretty good because normally using your
D4.
fist it's 1 damage.
Oh yeah, 1 damage. Improvised weapons are
And it's a
D4.
d4 for monks. That goes up per level. Or not per level, but every month.
Every so often.
What would be better? What do you think would be better?
What do you mean?
Like, battle axe, or like
First of all, the sword you have right
Fisticuffs.
now is your president's, right?
It turns
it's
to a
what you're
whip.
trying to get better. It does 2d10.
That's quite big.
That's a
Right
lot of
there.
damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage.
That is an awful
All
lot
right.
of
So could I
damage.
So
upgrade
you're
that?
looking for something better than that.
Or you could look for someone to enchant it.
Go to
maybe?
a magic shop.
Yeah.
Go to a magic shop and tell them you're looking for high quality weapons. Maybe you could put your sword on the table like, I want something better than this.
Try to use your charisma skills to be like,
Yeah,
hey,
I could do
you got
that.
anything like, I can do this.
If you don't want to throw your sword down, like, ask them, and when they give you a bullshit answer, throw your giant bag of money on the table. That's
Yeah,
not
or
what
like-
noise money makes.
Too
but
bad I'm looking for this
Either
and
you
you
could
don't
like
have it.
take the sword and be like, hey, can you make this better?
You
You're
can do
looking
that
for
too.
scrap still?
Yeah, could I do that?
You want to go into a...
Try to like upgrade my sword, because you're right. My sword is pretty.
You
The
want
sword
to
you gave me
upgrade
is
it,
pretty
or you
good.
want to swap it in for something else?
Could I swap it in for something better with
Stop
some
it.
money? Or
Get some help.
So you want to sell the sword, or...
what do you think I should do, Mark?
You've got to use
Upgrade.
semantics.
What
It
is that?
depends on what you have. I'll trade it for the right
Yeah,
item.
I guess, yeah, what Mark's saying. Like, what do you
So going
have?
into one of the stores in Sun Throne, you see that it is owned by a Banob who specializes seemingly in advanced
Weaponry.
gear, weaponry. And he crawls up onto the counter and he says that he will not really accept tomfoolery. As you can see that he has some silver furs.
Oh, I was looking at
Or some
the
silver
golden gun.
hairs.
There we go.
So I'm looking for something better than my sword. I'll put it on the table. Yeah.
He says that he can take it out back, break it down,
Well, we're boned.
and make you an even better pair of power gauntlets for you.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. Does that cost money too, or is he just gonna like?
Well, if you give me 5 gold, I can do it within 3 hours.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And he will take your sword, the 5 gold, and you can see him quickly go back to his workshop, where you can see there are other bonobs. And now that they seem to be tearing apart your sword in order to make something.
Okay.
You hear a door slam, and everyone's gone.
And they steal my shit.
Anybody else doing something?
Yeah.
So the gauntlets
Huh?
were gonna be
Oh, Michael,
better
that thing's pretty
or
sweet.
of equal quality, like equal damage.
I'm looking for scrap. I will test my comms before I go out and make sure that everybody can hear me, you know, and I can hear everybody and we're all good. But I'm going out on my own to find scrap while these guys are all doing.
Wait, I have an idea. Is there any way I could pay you more, and you could turn it into like a sword that I press the? It's like my sword, but I press a button and it turns into power gauntlets. Like I can swap, and they just do the same damage.
Bet you didn't see that one coming up.
That would take a lot more time to enchant.
And gold. I got
And
gold.
gold.
Yeah, I can do that.
Jesus Christ.
So then I'll have fisticuffs that do 2d10s or a sword. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so that
So-
will be an extra 200 gold.
Okay, so what is that?
And
Fucking
you can expect that tomorrow now.
20 platinum, right? Because 10 platinums or 10 gold is
Platinum.
1 platinum.
Pretty good.
1 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you got 1,000 fucking platinum, are you worried about it? 20 platinum.
No,
Sugar
okay.
Daddy's gonna pay me some more. I'm just gonna roll a fucking performance check. Roll a nat 20 and get like fucking another 1,000 platinum from him.
So I can go on my excursion now.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna check the comms, make sure everybody can hear me, and I'm gonna let them know the general direction I'm going. But I'm going towards wherever there may be a scrapyard, somewhere where I can buy
Ah, boy, here we go.
excess
Grab
material.
my bag back.
Maybe there's broken down machinery, whatever. I'd still like to collect whatever there may be around to get.
You see a scrapyard that is guarded by Gromans, but the gate is manned by Bonomo.
Between sessions, I got a angelic pod, war pod, up and running. I got mine to about 95%. I took that out, so I'm testing it out on the way over there. So I'm going to park that and get out and go over and talk to the Benob you said
Yep.
was.
Essentially, Bonobo without the Astro.
I guess I'll say it in common. Say, what's going on? What's going on inside there? How do I get in there?
The Bonob is simply kicking back and smoking a cigarette, and he says that there's nothing but junk behind this gate.
Oh, if only I had my wallet.
I like junk. Let me go in there and pick through some stuff. Maybe I can pay you for some stuff I might want out of there.
He just simply hits a button and lets you through. And he says, "Good luck to us."
I'm gonna roll insight, see if he's being a dickhead.
He lets you through. Is he being a dick right now?
Yeah. I don't trust how quick that was. I'm gonna use my mask to re-roll that horrible roll.
Even worse. Roll
Say
again.
that again. I'm gonna do that again.
You were nice.
That's better.
Nice.
18. Wait a minute. Insight is 18. Yeah.
You can tell that he was distracted by the faint glow of a box displaying something, so he was just letting you go just because.
This just in. Fucking
Cool.
tentacles everywhere.
So this stuff all in this junkyard, I assume, is going to be quote unquote steampunk oriented.
Correct. Steampunk monkeys!
However long it may take, I'm looking for something that can produce a lot of speed or a lot of durability. Those are the two characteristics of metals or vehicles I'm looking for that I would like to salvage. And everybody else can look for what they're looking for, but while I'm in here, that's what I'm looking for, speed or durability.
Okay. If you want to make your first look, search with mechanics.
Egad. 19.
You managed to find an engine's radiator.
Wow. I'm a
Yeah.
4.
An engine's radiator.
Yeah, an entire radiator system.
Steampunk coolant system, I gotcha.
Wagwan! I did it!
That'll be good for me. Until the next time.
What is bludgeoning? What does that do? Well, yeah, I know like what it is,
A
but
club
like,
over your
As
head.
opposed to piercing or slashing.
okay,
My bullet steel piercing damage.
So,
dagger
is the
would deal
damage
slashing
like
damage.
worse or?
It depends on
Some
what you're
things
fighting.
have
You
resistances
can
to
have
certain.
resistance to piercing or slashing, but still not have resistance to bludgeoning.
If you're fighting a
Okay.
giant turtle
a lot of
monster
undead.
and you hit its shell,
Yeah,
with a sword,
alright, bludgeoning's not.
bludgeoning's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Bludgeoning will
because the
crush the
turtle-
shell.
Okay,
A sword's blade will just fall off of a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
won't be able to pierce or slash it, but you can crush it.
Undead
Okay.
skeletons, they take more damage from
Crush.
bludgeoning.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think it's
Because
2
you can
times.
cut
Yeah.
them as much as you want, but they're bones. Who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's the main difference. I just call PBS piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. That's how you mainly define, and almost all range attacks are piercing.
Yeah. And then, yeah, those are the only 3 sources of non-magical damage.
Yep.
Around.
So, anybody doing anything else? Well,
Drew, are you doing anything?
While I wait,
Bro is in.
while I wait for my new weapon to be made, I'm gonna practice on the boomer board. The green gremlins shit
Oh,
that I
the
stole.
board?
Yeah.
That's what you're calling it now?
Yeah, I named it the boomer board, yeah. Well, Drew, I think Drew told me that was a funny name, or someone said it.
How could you have done that?
So I'm just gonna practice that
Okay.
while I wait.
Roll mechanics.
Yep.
Try and fly around on it.
Fucking
You
dice.
have,
You have proficiency in
So it's your wisdom
mechanics.
score plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. I have expertise in mechanics. That's why I rolled so high.
Fucking no D20s in here. That's the magic ones. Oh wait, here's one. Oh, that's a magic dice. Fuck. Anyone have any extra dice? Here, I'll use this one. I don't want. Well,
dice.
I don't want to fucking ruin your juju on your dice. That's your dice.
I work for 2 jujus. I'll be fine.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. So I'm proficient in mechanics. What is it?
You have
It's not on there.
proficiency, yes. It's wisdom.
Okay.
So your
plus
wisdom
6.
plus your proficiency.
Oof. 12.
What's your proficiency? Oh, okay.
You are struggling to learn.
No.
Okay. Did you
Well, I have 2 things I need to do. I must first go purchase a jaunty cap, and then I'm going to sample the local wine selection. I'll see you gentlemen soon. And then I'm going to tip it the hat I don't have yet.
What a nerd.
I'm gonna say
A
just
jaunty
keeping
cap.
comms.
Yep, I need a jaunty cap.
Just keeping comms and we're good. And I'm
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
Are we going to follow you on your jaunty cat adventure?
If you want to come.
I mean, like, follow you, like, are you going to pick one out and roll and stuff and pay?
I'll roll for a funny hat, yeah.
A jaunty cap or a funny cap?
They're both interchangeable in my opinion.
It's that song again.
If you want to roll, a D10 for a cap,
Hey, what?
a D10. To see what hat you'll get
Whether or not
from a
it will be
local
jaunty.
Grauman hatter.
It's a wedge of cheese.
Alright, I rolled a 3.
You end up with a fancy bowler.
Ooh.
A fancy bowler cap.
You got a bowl in the bowler?
How much did that run me?
That will be 3 gold.
Why, thank you, sir. Indeed, this looks quite smashing on me. Thank you.
Smashing.
Smashing! Oh, Debbie. I remember his wife's name. Marianne! Was
No.
it Marianne?
I'm gonna tip him
Deborah?
5 silver
Debbie and
as well.
Deborah was the daughter. And then it was
For his
Right.
speedy service.
He'd say Deborah.
Thank you,
You're
my
gonna,
good sir.
you're gonna
Well,
give him
Deborah
more
was
for the
wife,
speedy
and
service
Debbie
of
was
the
the
hat.
Deborah.
Yeah. There's,
Okay.
there's 5 silver. Have drinks on me tonight. Good, oh god.
Half
What
a
do you-
gold.
Good Simeon. My good Simeon.
what do you call what's a haberdasher? A good haberdasher.
Oh yes, haberdasher.
That's why I was trying to remember the word.
Just call him a hatterer.
And
So
then
at
I'll
the end
take
of the
one.
day,
I saved a life. My own.
5 something.
Stone?
Oh, I still have a
Um,
stuffed box of cocaine.
I'm going to go buy
The
seeds.
Bucane?
Seeds for
UK.
their local agriculture. Whatever they have that we don't have, I'm going to go buy like a lot of seeds of each. And I want to deal in some livestock that we don't have.
That's it.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for looking out for the city, man.
Well, I'm like the green thumb. You guys plant it, I'm
Green
like,
thumb.
bro, yeah. So, gotta feed the fleshlings.
You what?
The fleshlings.
I like the term.
Yeah.
I'm just looking out for the metal, I guess.
You keep the
I'm
place.
also making
You keep the
vehicles
place
and getting
running.
knowledge.
You help keep the ship running. Asif got the city.
Yeah.
He's got the food, basically.
It is mainly
He's our Castellan.
lettuce, cabbage, some bananas.
I know we don't have bananas. I think we might have cabbage. I don't know about lettuce.
I think we should have lettuce actually.
Okay, continue. Lettuce, cabbage, bananas.
Cocoa.
We don't have cocoa.
We do not have cocoa, and actually we do not have lettuce either.
Ooh. Okay, so we don't have bananas.
You should probably write this down on your list after you get some.
No bananas.
Bananas.
Yeah, there's no banana seeds as well.
No bananas.
Okay, cocoa, bananas, lettuce.
And the piece of livestock would be. Do you have goats?
I think we have goats. Do we have goats?
But why?
Goatman.
I'm not involved.
We
in
have
this
2
shit.
goats. He's married to them.
Yeah.
Half goat.
That, yeah, they might take offense to that. I think maybe we'll not get goats if we have goats.
Well, what about goat cheese?
I like.
Just use my wife for my fucking baby mama.
No,
We don't have goats.
Weird, bro.
We don't have goats.
I don't
no,
have the
we don't-
list.
you We don't have-
You
we don't
can
have any
use my
livestock.
goats.
As far as I know, there's no
own
livestock.
goats.
Alright, yeah.
got
Their
goats.
idea of cattle is rounding up squid for fresh harvest.
Squid.
You mean the monks? The monkeys?
Yeah, the simians.
The squids.
Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I buy, wait, so they don't have goats?
I like calamari.
Wait, so they fucking
Then
eat
Then why'd you
these
bring up
things?
goats?
I just wondered.
So
if you guys
why'd we
had
give them
goats.
technology
I
to
have
kill them?
goats.
So
Yeah,
they-
as far as
alright,
I
so
know-
we don't have
He
goats,
just said
and they
they
also
eat
don't
these
have any
things.
livestock.
Oh,
I
they
have
don't
2
have
goats.
goats. Oh, you guys don't have goats. Okay. you can take
As far
them.
as I can tell, there's Bro, I only ever got
Sheep?
no
We got-
seeds and stuff like that.
Okay.
Produce, not
We
Oh,
didn't get
okay.
that stuff.
yeah, not any.
So you can have the goats then.
Okay, I'll buy a bunch of goats.
We need cattle,
30.
cattle and chickens as well.
I don't think they have chickens.
It's alright if they don't. That's just something we're gonna be on the lookout for, or at least a substitute for
30
like some
goats.
sort of fowl.
And just because I'm gonna
I
say
mean,
30,
we can always
all
just
those
capture weird
seeds, too.
indigenous species that are equivalent to it and then eat it. What? Why are you shaking?
How
your
much
head?
does that cost?
I'm nowhere near you. I can't communicate with you. I did not hear any of that conversation that you guys just had.
What, the out-of-game conversation about cattle?
No, the in-game conversation. The comms were on.
71.
No,
Fine.
I was speaking on
Okay.
character, not a game.
I know, but still, like I wasn't there. I picked up on something I
And
shouldn't
the
have
closest
picked up
thing that they eat
1 second.
to chicken would be squid.
And they catch that. So
Well, they do have aquaponics.
I don't think we're set up for aquaponics right now. We have an ocean, but
on. We have an ocean.
I mean, no, I'm not very much interested in the squids. You said 70 what?
71.
Dance Antoine. There's old Dance Antoine.
They are specifically cheese and milk goats until we've bred them enough to start eating them.
Talk about Frisian cows.
Parisian cows? We should get some oryx. I've been real big into Paul Bunyan lately. Anyway. Alright, as you were saying, the night falls, something.
Yeah, Dark Clark can reclaim his power gauntlet / sword.
Nice. It does the same damage, or did the
It does
damage?
the same damage in either form. It
Okay,
just,
so
when
now
it's
I
the
have
gauntlet, it'll be bludgeoning.
So now I have slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning.
Yep.
Sweet, yeah. That's
Yeah, change
pretty
form,
decent
sword to
upgrade, right?
bludgeoning.
Okay, nice. So before it could turn to a whip, can it still turn to a whip? That was what you told me.
Probably not. I would imagine one
That
is changed out.
has been enchanted out.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, she does have that.
Turns
And
to power gauntlet.
Lowenbrow, make another mechanics check.
What was that?
I don't know, but it scared the die off my table.
You scared the die off my table.
Was it a small earthquake? I've never felt that.
That's a reroll if I ever seen one. This is the end of the day, yeah.
Yep.
Still the same day. want to do one more just because. And if I have to do another, shame on me. Because that's the original rule. This is the last one.
Nice.
What skill was it again? Mechanics? 15, is that 32? 32. 15, 17, 32.
Yeah.
32.
You find an engine that on the inside says "Gotta go fast."
Gotta go fast.
It's blue.
It seems like it's been outfitted to accept some sort of pellet from the driver.
Pellet.
What? Gotta go fast engine, and it's modified to
Accept something from the driver.
accept the pellet from the driver.
A little poop pellet.
Modified
Hedgehog.
for nitrous. Quote, pellet from driver.
Maybe it's a poop from Nibbler from Futurama.
Would anyone want sunrise?
Like the cat?
Like the please?
Isn't
Okay.
that the cat's name?
Nibbler is
Sunrise?
Futurama.
No, like sunrise pizza.
And with
last
that, the end
No,
of the day
summer.
comes, and
I think
I'm
summer.
guessing everybody back to ship, or
Yeah. May go back to the same scrapyard the next day, but that's what I got. At the end of one day, I'm good. I don't know what I had to pay for it.
as you were exiting, the same Bernard wasn't paying attention, so
Good.
you got away with quite a steal.
Good. I'll roll stealth right now just to seal the deal.
Okay.
Five, 10, 33. 30,
You did say good luck.
yeah.
That Bernard did say
I
good
rolled
luck.
an 18 and I got plus 15 to it. I got expertise and
So you managed to stealth your way by, but he's not even paying attention, and you're just kind of
Done.
Yeah.
You're
my
going
body,
like that.
my body's
and
covering
you
the
have-
whole
you have
thing I'm
no-
taking.
You have no real reason to do that.
I even waved goodbye to him.
Are you challenging me?
Rizal's
Cap.
drunkenly walking back to the ship, singing.
Okay.
Taxes. I love taxes.
Oh,
Jesus.
is that the auditor play?
Once was a drunken Scotsman.
And with everybody back at the ship for the night, we will go to break.
Don't let your kids watch it. No,
On the floor.
So,
Eat them all.
it has been one night since Nerd got his hat.
Yeah.
You got your power gauntlet into sword. You got scrap. And what's Lightstone do?
Oh, I bought things, agricultural things.
Can I
Yes, that's right.
practice on the boomer board one more time? Try to get a better roll.
Yes, you can. Setting out on the next day.
Okay. And it's mechanics. Oh, Jesus Christ, I suck. An 11. I struggle
You
again.
managed to get a hold of it.
Okay.
So you're slowly learning.
Nice. Where we are, is prostitution allowed?
You did not have to do that.
Yeah, but they're very little humans.
Very little humans.
Yeah, it's mainly the Manobs, the Hadopi, the Venera.
So I can't get anyone pregnant here.
No, but you're essentially going to be screwing with monkey people.
I mean,
He's not picky. He just He just
Do
wants
they
money.
have money? Yeah, do they have money? Like,
They have a concept of money, yeah, but
Yeah, do you like getting paid in bananas?
do you like eating lice?
no. Alright.
They find that very sensual.
That's how they do it. They pick lice out of each other's hair.
Alright, I'm all set with these monkey people. Maybe at the next stop.
Okay.
You gonna cheat on your husband?
And your wife?
Actually, before we go into combat, I gotta marry my wife and take them with me so I get +4 proximity, right?
DC.
Yeah. My armor class will be
you guys going
22.
to check out what you were told earlier, or?
Yeah. Waiting for the party to be finished with their shenanigans.
Look
This is
at
the
this.
next day I got my scrap
Look at
back.
this long ass.
You're gonna
freckle
tell
hair.
me about
I
something
got one
going
right
on?
here.
Should I pull it out?
In some cave thing, I guess. More of those brain eaters.
I gave everyone a bunch of grenades.
I took one.
Can I have one?
You guys can have a few.
After one day of the day's industry being
Oh, I
pushed
actually
into
got it.
overdrive,
I
you
actually got it,
have
Mark.
90 more of those grenades.
I don't know how many I made, but I definitely spent like a few weeks making them all on my own.
What the fuck was that?
So they give you 90 more.
Okay. Plus 90.
Minus 10 because I want 10.
I gave you those out of my personal stash.
Okay, so I just have 10. Is that fine?
Sure.
Okay. What are they again? Fart grenades?
No. Jesus Christ. They're grenades with poison gas specifically designed to kill the tadpoles.
10. Fart.
Okay.
Tadpole boom booms.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Nailhead. You got it.
10 poison bombs.
I think they do 2d8 to them. I can't recall.
So you guys heading out to the cave where
Yeah, do any of
I gotta marry this man and his wife first.
Yeah. Let me
While
get
they're
married
doing
so I
that-
get
Alright,
plus
so
4
I'm
armor class.
casting ceremony. No, it's only gonna last for a week.
While they're doing
Well,
that,
are we
I
going to be
run
in
around and
combat
look
for a week?
for,
Probably not.
I find whether or not if
Other
they
than
have a
that.
military.
We bring
And,
everyone here together to
Is this like a
Bring
three-way
these two-
marriage, or do I have to marry my husband and then marry my wife?
You already married your
proceed.
husband. I'm marrying you to your wife. Right
Well,
now.
it's been a week.
You're a polygamist.
But it's been a week, so I have to remarry him.
That's
Alright.
the extra bonus.
All right, I'll just marry all three of you. I don't care.
Now, every time I get married to him, do I get money?
No.
No.
What's the contract? You were
There's no
supposed to read
contract.
the contract. Oh,
You
yeah.
signed it.
I canceled the contract by taking it with me.
29.
Yeah.
The contract was I had to
I'd
go
like
see
to
him. I was like,
bring-
fuck that, I'll
Tell
just bring him with us.
They
Bring
may
man
have a
and man and
self-defense
woman
force.
together in holy polygamous
Not really a
matrimony.
standing army.
No one that would be
In the
interested
name
in
of the
an
God of
expedition
peace,
to
I
eliminate
bless
the threat.
this throuple.
Me.
Maybe
May
if
peace be upon you.
did,
You may now kiss your spouses.
Maybe you could
A 14.
get somebody on your side.
A little tongue, huh?
Like a convincing sort of thing.
Yes.
I don't need to convince anyone. I'll leave my personal stash alone other than what I handed out. And I will only use the 90 grenades they gave us for this expedition.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I'm working on vehicles.
I'm going with you. Indeed, good chap. Lead on.
We're waiting for this one.
Yeah. We're gonna drag along his husband and wife. Man, we're gonna have to teach them how to survive and shit.
No. If they die, whatever.
They have to hold most of the grenades.
They knew. Yeah, they're just gonna. Yeah, they'll just be bandoliers. They'll just have bandoliers and they'll run over to us. They'll just
Yeah.
be runners. Yeah.
So are
Maybe we
you
should
not
give them a bunch
joining
of healing
them?
potions.
Non-combatant
Fahrenheit?
support NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
Are you not joining them on this cave expedition?
I will join them on the cave expedition. Should we go out in the taxi?
What is that? Oriental noodles?
We can.
You shall depart in the taxi. I
You
will
were
drive
right.
it.
You did it. This is Oriel.
Yeah, we used to get that at P Shop.
The thing. Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah, fine.
Freezer burns a nerd.
Yo, you're just jealous I got this brand new iPhone.
Freezer burn.
Freezer nerd.
Freezer nerd.
We're back.
Good. We're back. So what we're doing?
I was
Preparing
about
to leave on the expedition to the
Oh, the
cave.
taxi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why walk when we can ride?
I
Tis the noble
borrowed
way.
Baby Shark's grenade launcher.
Did I tell you my grandmother's the queen?
My condolences.
Well, it's alright. I'm only 15th in line. I
You're
have no
welcome.
worries about it.
I wonder how large this cave is.
I will say mechanics your way to the cave.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Nobody
who's
else here
driving?
but me.
Who's
You
driving?
must be talking to me.
This is a load of barnacles.
30 total.
You managed to find the exact cave where he was talking about earlier.
This is it.
Well, we're boned.
Captain on deck.
No signs of life. We must go into the cave.
I concur.
Do we see any tadpoles yet?
Perceptions?
Are you sure we have to go in there? I got a 22.
There is kind of a half-assed
23.
observation deck on here. If that might give on the taxi, if that might give somebody
Give them
advantage. I'm driving, so I wouldn't get that. So everybody else would get advantage
Still
on
a
that.
23.
Okay.
Alright, let me see.
Are we all rolling?
Yeah.
For
22.
Oh, shit.
Still a 22.
Tadpole sightings.
Oh, so
We're
insight.
going fishing.
So is this insight?
This is what you trained for.
I got 26.
So this
on
is
mine.
insight, though, right?
No,
Then this is
I rolled
perception.
high.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Actually, I don't have proficiency in perception.
Which is
I have
wisdom.
proficiency, I rolled
So-
19.
I'm a cleric, so I really
Plus
have
one.
support to begin with.
15 is plus 2.
Wisdom 13.
You have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Because of,
You do have advantage because of the way the taxi's set up.
So roll once. If it's bad, roll again.
16.
17.
Can I still 17? Can I still roll again?
roll again?
Okay, well then.
Yeah, 17.
So everybody manages to spot from the taxi that there is roughly 5 large tadpole
Sacks?
snake-looking things in the middle of the cave.
Just let everybody
50
know
feet in.
this is airtight, this is sealed, nothing can get in.
I respect that.
There are weapons to shoot out the side.
From the observation deck, I lobbed an entire clip's worth of grenades. 6 or 5. I don't remember how many Baby Sharks
5.
holds.
The
Okay.
observation deck is enclosed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could. Is there any way we could load the grenades into?
Into the munitions, I'm driving, I can't help with that, but if you guys can mechanics your way into using
I'll
the
try.
on board,
I'll try.
I'm
Other
driving.
people use
I
their
can't
gun.
help.
Oh, 19 plus
Yeah.
6, 25.
Okay, so you can start using mechanics or one of his turrets
Okay.
or whatever they are.
Yeah.
You
Would
want to do one?
Roll.
What?
Roll.
You want me to roll?
I mean, we can
I mean, I'm
through normal.
proficient in
Well,
it.
if we can get
I
a
can
turret
run some
here, a
over.
turret here, and a turret in the back.
Oh,
we can have
natural
all
20.
angles.
There you
Nice.
go.
Mark, get on the turret.
that's
We'll
a
have a
30
turret
total.
on each side except the front. We'll do
So
like
yeah, I
the
got
two
a 30
sides on
total
the
on
back.
mine.
Mechanics is wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you're proficient in it. Everyone.
The only new one-
I like how the cleric's actually really good with mechanics.
Yeah.
7.
Druids would be really good with mechanics
22.
too, for some weird reason.
So everybody manages to rework
can't
their
touch metal.
turret so that way they can stuff them full
Metal's
of
natural.
these new anti-ceramorphosis grenades that blow up in a gaseous form.
I didn't need to help anybody out. I'm
No.
still driving. I'm good.
You're maintaining your altitude.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing everybody's going to try to unload on this.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you want me to make swerves or whatever. Get out of the way of it.
You're driving, aren't you? Looking at the road.
I'm driving.
Aren't you looking at the road? Why are we gonna tell you when to swerve?
I'm saying to the DM. You guys keep attacking, but when I need to maneuver, let me know.
Yep. So who's gonna shoot first?
Who made the first target?
All right, yeah. So what do I roll?
D20. Use a range.
Dex.
Yeah.
14 plus
Dexterity.
plus 4. 18.
Plus proficiency bonus.
I'm not proficient in dex.
You're proficient in attack.
Okay.
You're a fighter. You're proficient with pretty much all weapons.
Yeah. Okay. So plus 9, 23.
You hit.
Okay. So what is the damage? 2d8s. You said.
I think it's 2d8. Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 8, 11.
Plus your dex.
Plus 4, 11, 15.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
After normal rotation, it would be low brow.
You want me to maneuver?
Nothing's really exciting is happening right now, so.
I don't have any weapons I can control from the driver's seat of the
Yeah,
taxi.
so I would just say, just hover in place.
I'll hold my action?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that way it can be Giselle's turn.
Alright. Tally ho, lads. Natural 20.
I am dead inside.
Wow. It was a different die, too.
Yep.
It is
Wow.
not. That says
I don't
8.
even have it open. Damn. Roll 'em.
I got a 15.
Your grenade leaves him wide open. He is these things are incapacitated for 1 round, and you get no 1s or 2s on your damage die.
Nice.
You see what he just did?
No.
He just unloaded like a clip of a
17.
9mm inside at this wedding. Look at.
And they're incapacitated.
Did you see it?
He was like,
Yeah. It was like,
Doesn't... Now, you guys loaded these munitions with... Well, you load them with your own munitions, the ones that are double damage to them. The grenades. You guys...
they're specifically designed to, yeah.
To kill these things.
But I never said it was those.
Okay.
So, where I normally said it would do 4d8, it's only doing 2d8 because
Yep.
I never said it was one of them.
Okay.
And it would be this thing's turn, but it's incapacitated. Oh, that's not good. Your turn, Sage Stone.
You got advantage on it.
I will attack as well.
But you can't do this.
Attacks, you have advantage on it because it's incapacitated.
Awesome. Good thing I have advantage. Natural 20.
Fuck.
It was a 1, and then it was a 20.
Welcome to the club. Roll 'em.
Alright, so how many times do I roll? Oh, I've got to roll my d10s.
Ah! How do we
51.
keep stumbling upon cosmic horrors of immense scale?
You get an extra damage die.
It seems very unlikely.
And
Don't look at me, I'm getting us out of
this
it.
thing does. These things do not make the calamitous.
Yes,
fall.
I would like to go
They
home
are not
myself.
Prone. Oh, well,
Home.
they are
Home
technically
way,
not
maybe.
prone actually because
Oh, home
they're
is
incapacitated. So they
on
can't
the
make
ship.
Okay, so I got 1 extra damage now.
PMS.
And then I double it?
Yes.
Do I double it before or after the sneak attack?
After.
Okay. So, 5, 10, 18 for regular. We're doing sneak attack now.
Nice.
2 1s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6, 11, 14, 16, 18, yeah.
18 plus 18?
Yeah,
36?
36, yeah.
36.
Doubled,
plus,
72.
No, plus is
Oh,
Plus
dex.
40. We've got 40. And then we double it.
80.
So you managed to essentially let off an entire clip, and it is screeching in pain from all of the blunt force trauma and force damage you have dealt it.
Now that's a lot of damn.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Darku Clarku, your turn.
Hopefully they're not friendlies. Your turn.
My turn? I'm just gonna shoot grenades at him again. Nat 20. 17 plus Dex. And I'm proficient in it?
Yes.
So plus 9, 26.
You hit him.
2d8s. 6, 8, 14. Plus what, my Dex?
Yep.
18.
Okay.
I suck, I'm
Does
not critting.
anybody request something of Lowbrow as it switches to his turn?
Joint and brow?
No.
What are these snake things looking like? Bad? No. I know there was like a couple of groups. So
They're in rough shape.
I know there was a couple of groups, so I don't. But that's good. I would say maybe we should try like a sweeping shot where he would maneuver the vehicle.
Starboard?
Yeah.
And then you're going to take your shot.
Yeah. Turn to starboard, my good sir.
Alright. Seeing as how I held my
Probably
action.
help me line up a little bit better.
Seeing as how I held my action and it's going to be rotating to my turn for that maneuver, can I get advantage on it?
Yeah.
Wow. 30 total.
Okay. You are now in the middle of sweeping across, so that way Jazal can start shooting his grenades.
And seeing as he's helping me line up, do I get advantage on the shot?
Yes.
Well, that's a 12.
You can do it. I'm going to make you re-roll that. Come on, I got you in line.
Ho, ho, ho. You can do it.
Nope.
You fucking suck. I'm going to make you do it again. I know you have it in you.
Nope.
Come on, there's no way you can't do it, or whatever.
Come on, there's no way you can't do it. 3. That's all I'm spending on you.
Alright.
You suck, you jackass.
That's a 24.
Okay. Hopefully.
Jesus Christ.
You hit him now. That's the one that hits him.
Wow.
2d8. 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 2 17.
Okay. On his turn, strength off versus low and brow on all of the
controls?
tentacles.
Strength or what am I doing? I'm doing a strength check on this?
Yes.
Alright, but if I
They're
roll
both
a natural
grapple
20.
the taxi.
You're under arrest.
I'm re-rolling that. Good thing. I still have some. Is this a saving throw or is this just a strength modifier add?
Just add your modifier.
I rolled an 18.
Objection!
Just barely, the tentacles are starting to bore into the taxi. And you, as its pilot, can hear one word.
Just one? What is it?
Technically.
Help.
Realm Breaker.
Realm break.
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
Anybody else hear that? I try to say on the comms if anybody else can hear me say that.
Hear what?
Negative.
I didn't hear it. Can I roll to see if I heard it?
Well, I just heard Realm Breaker, and I think it bore into my brain, and there's stuff boring into the ship. Get these fuckers off, and I will end my turn.
What am I gonna do?
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
How many are on us? And how far are we from
They
the cave
are
entrance?
slowly growing
Wasn't
on
your turn?
like vines.
No.
How far are we from the cave entrance?
That strength check was.
I'll
after my turn.
say 50 feet.
And they came up out of the ground.
Yep.
They were fired at us. Okay. Can I get out? This
Break
is
the seal. If you go out
this
of the
is the
ship,
thing that's waterproof, right?
there's a seal around this whole thing, but they're boring into the metal.
Right. So if this is the waterproof one.
Yes.
So that being the case, there should be a room I can go into that is secluded that I can then
Depressurize,
depressurize
yes.
and then go outside.
Yes.
I'm going to do
Why
that.
would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Not
And-
like depressurizing matters to you.
No, it doesn't. I don't need to breathe either. But
He's sealing off the interior of the vehicle
Right.
before he opens the
and then
exit.
I'm going to start hitting them with the grenade launcher from outside with them.
Ah, boy, here we go.
The
Okay.
Governor?
Sure.
It seems to have gained some health and looks better than last time. Now that it's strangling the ship.
It doesn't know I'm here.
No, it's too busy with the ship.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Much better. 23.
You hit.
Now you said earlier these particular grenades did a 48?
Yeah. If
Okay.
it was the thing that I mentioned, but it's not.
Which thing that you mentioned?
Any mind flayer thing. Any illithid or.
Oh, the creature's not an illithid.
No.
I see.
That's what I thought for a while, too.
Okay.
Any sort of mind flayer type creature. Just blowing smoke up its hooter.
Okay.
Yep. Fuck.
44 damage.
Impressive.
44 damage.
44 damage.
You managed to break off a smaller piece of all these tentacles.
Okay.
What do you want to do with it?
I focus on the other tentacles.
I'm not gonna pick it up, okay?
No, we're still in a lot of trouble. I closed the door behind me too, and that is my whole turn.
If you want me to make any maneuvers,
If anybody wants them to maneuver the vehicle.
Maybe next time. Outfit it with some sort of flame bath.
You could have made flame grenades.
Well, I didn't know we were fighting things that weren't illithids.
They sound exactly like illithids. They're just not illithids. Or not quite them, at least.
Dark Clock,
Yes.
it's your time. What you doing?
Are we still in the vehicle?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess I will shoot more grenades. Come on, 20.
Are you challenging?
20!
Let's go!
Natural 20?
Yeah, not 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No one's
I
crazy.
saw it.
yeah,
It bounced off the glass and spun around and it stayed on the 20.
Curl up and around that, but I guess not anymore. Roll.
Percentos?
Yep, percentiles.
It's both of them, right?
I'll give you 10.
14.
14.
Yikes.
You leave him incapacitated for 1 round. No 1s or 2s on damage die.
Okay. So now 2d8s.
Which means the tips of his tentacles deploy essentially anchors into the ship to not let go.
Yes. 2d8. And then you double it.
And I double it.
No 1s or 2s.
5, 6, 11, 15, doubled 30.
Okay.
Nice.
I think that's it. Can I attack
you have
again?
a bunch of attacks.
Yeah, can I attack again?
Attack again.
Yes.
15 plus 9, 23, 24. 2d8s. Ooh, no 1s or 2s, right?
That was on your last
turn?
attack.
Okay, so 1.
That was specifically the critical.
2 1s.
Plus
4.
There you
6.
Okay.
Is that it? How many attacks do I get? I only
don't
get
know.
2, right?
I don't know, you're a fighter, right?
Yeah.
I think you get your third attack at 17, your fourth attack at 20.
Oh, okay.
So that would put it to Sir Low and Brow. Not there. No, there are limb tentacles connecting you to the ground, and some growing all around.
Are they
your
kind of like grabbing all sides of the vehicle?
Did you ever roll an opposed strength check for that grapple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, are they grabbing the vehicle from all the way around?
They have some anchor points, like they punctured the hull and grabbed their way in.
Feel like there's any in the back?
You talking about anything? Are you talking about anything?
Insight.
Mechanics? 16 on insight.
You do not feel like
16
there are
on
any in the
insight.
back.
I'm gonna activate power to all 4 sets of treads. So where it was just the rear sets of treads before, I'm activating power to all 4. Basically put it in 4-wheel drive, but it's a tread-driven vehicle. And I'm going to reverse as fast as I can to try and sever the ties in the front.
I respect that.
Okay. Strength.
Mechanics?
Yep. Strength using mechanics.
Are we fishing or is this thing fishing?
33.
Whoa! You coined that yourself?
That's from mechanics. I didn't roll strength, I rolled mechanics.
You managed to back up 30 feet, but you're pulling out more of these weird iron-looking tentacle roots.
Iron looking?
Yes.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Oh, I hate this. I only know one person in my party who has comparable knowledge of operating this particular machine to my knowledge of operating this particular machine. And that person
What a stupid son of a bitch.
is Dark Clark.
Hello?
You have him take the wheel and he goes to the little like squeaky
I'll be
one.
right outside.
Setup.
Yeah. We might have to honk the horn real quick.
Come.
BRB, guys.
No. So you want him to obviously take the wheel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump out and snap my fingers for my hell ride. I think I'm better on there where I can damage stuff than I am in here. Sure, I have proficiency or expertise driving this thing, but Dark Clark, I have trained in operating this particular vehicle.
Are you sure about that?
It's a moral quandary whether I trust my machine to this for lack of a better word, notch.
Machine on the man. That's what it's worried about. Hey, look at that.
No question about it. I am ready to get hurt again.
Jesus.
What's up? Curly fries in a bag? Why is it so moist?
Condensation from the heat.
So, what's gonna happen?
Alright. Chocolate shake, I believe, is red. Coffee shake for Coop.
Coffee.
No shake for Drew.
Let me pause this for a moment.
Yeah, we will be back in a minute.
What? No mukbang?
Right. So,
Is that muted?
let's,
No, it's not.
we're good.
Excuse me.
Now, so,
So I'm going to depressurize myself, get outside of the taxi, and snap my fingers for the hell ride, leaving Dark Clark in control of the taxi.
Before you forget, my good sir, please wait just a moment.
Yep.
Yep, what are you trying to...
I'm going to entreat my god to help us. And as you say this, the whole time after the tentacles pierced into the taxi, he was blubbering and he let out a little high pitched shriek, and he's not doing well mentally now. He is definitely freaking out.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Just wait one moment. I will pray to my God for deliverance. And I pray he answers.
since everybody's essentially in the vicinity of the tentacles, everybody can start hearing the word realm breaker now.
Realm breaker.
I told you it was a divine, an aberrant cosmic horror.
Objection!
An aberrant cosmic horror. Never heard you say that many syllables at once.
Indeed.
Whose turn was it?
That was the end of my turn.
Well, you got out and you put me in charge of
Yeah.
the vehicle. So do I have to roll a mechanics check real quick, or should I wait until... What is it? D20 plus, I'm proficient in it. It's wisdom. 19, 25.
You managed to swiftly take control while he is exiting.
Nice.
So,
He's gonna drop to his
I didn't
knees,
fuck it up.
start praying really hard for his God to get him out of this, because he doesn't think he can talk to the tentacle space horror,
Holy Spirit, act.
or talk his way out of this one. And you'll kind of see a little aura come around him, and then he just kind of knows this God's gonna help him, and he's gonna wind up channeling. This God's gonna wind up casting Firestorm through him. So a storm made up of sheets of roaring flame appears in a location you choose within range, which the range is 150 feet. The area of the storm consists of up to 10 10-foot cubes, which you can arrange as you wish. Each cube must have at least one face adjacent to the face of another cube. So they're all going to be connected.
yeah.
Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 7d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Did you say 7d10?
Yeah.
What was the DC?
I have a plus 5, 11. I have a DC 19.
Yeah, none of them are making it above a 13, so.
So you're about to fuck up this squid guy?
Hopefully.
You say 7 D10s?
Yeah. $14, $22, $27, $34. 43, 46 damage. Well, fire damage.
That's quite big. Impressive.
That you will hear a screaming like none you have ever heard as the tentacles that are connected to the taxi as a reaction quickly cast plane shift.
Oh gods. What the hell is going on?
And you see yourself in everybody still in the taxi, but now all of the tentacles are dead and dried up from that.
You were out of the taxi, and I bailed out of the taxi as well.
Mm-hmm. He had you wait to cast the spell.
I was just getting out of there.
He didn't listen.
Maybe
You were caught up in the
Right.
teleportation wake.
Right.
could have also been in the air decompression.
Wait, so he teleported with the tentacles?
Plane shift.
Yeah, he plane shifted with the tentacles?
Yeah, everybody did.
Yeah.
Where did we plane shift to?
I don't like where this is going.
You are in a place that the taxi's computer identifies as a mycosynth garden.
I pull out my sniper.
I've got a gun!
Identifying threats.
I immediately inspect the vehicles and make sure there's no damage done to them. If there is, I start working on it.
Eli, blah blah blah. We need help. Blah blah blah.
So what's
There
a
is
what's a
nothing but
mycosynth?
static on your comms.
What's a
Eli,
mycosynth?
come in, Eli.
It is metallically grown a lattice, essentially.
Parker Peters, land on our position.
Description. So it's just like metal fungus, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool metal
Very
mushrooms.
large metal fungi.
Do I see any crazy threats?
Not for now.
Oh, that's my one.
I take one of the dead tentacles that you mentioned earlier. You know, the little dead one?
Yep.
And I tie it to my head like a bandana. Now I look like Rambo.
Rambo?
Like a rock Rambo.
I just picture weird green juices
Yeah.
spilling down your head.
It's a metallic thing. So now that we're here and I can look at the tentacles, can I identify what they are? After I determine
After
threats,
being
I also-
teleported like that, you can identify that they were roots from the new Phyrexian tree called the Realm Breaker,
What the fuck?
which is a leftover,
Is this like an evil Yggdrasil?
Correct!
essentially.
Okay. We need to get back. We need to get back.
Why?
Bring us back. And I'm shaking the dead tentacles. Bring us back.
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that.
If that comes around to me, I'm still searching the engines and seeing if anything got broken on our little jaunt.
I might be able to get us back, but I can't do it
All you
today.
can see is where the tentacles pierce.
No other damage other than the whole damage.
Correct.
Ruh-roh.
So the things we started firing at in the first place, were they creatures or were they also tentacles?
They were always part of the room.
Okay. Part of the roof system.
They thought it was not part of the roof system. They thought it was something else.
Okay.
Well, lads, shall we sup before we make camp for the night?
I have several questions.
Do as you will. And I keep looking around.
I'm gonna cast Hero's Feast.
Do I see any of those tentacles around here? Roots. Root systems.
You see a few root clusters leading down from what your computer says you are in the Mycosynth Gardens, but they all lead down towards the seed core, which then leads down to the entirety of Realmbreaker.
Okay.
Yeah, I cast Hero's Feast for everybody.
What does that do?
It's a very fancy meal that we can eat. When they eat, they're cured of all diseases and poison, become immune to poison and being frightened, makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Its hit point maximum also increases by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points. These benefits last for 24 hours.
Okay.
I hope your wife and husband are okay.
Why?
They're here, stranded with us.
So?
Well, they just got a pretty decent buff.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Who is driving what?
Am I still driving the taxi?
I was about to get on my hell ride and I left you in control of the taxi. So
Well, I rolled
we
the 25 to
entire
take
plane
over
away,
control.
or we just-
I was
Oh,
doing
you
much
are
further down.
planes and spheres away
Okay.
from your mobile sphere. It'll take the mobile sphere months to get to you.
Damn. We'll have to wait for...
You'll have to be able to contact them.
that's
The
where
second
Eli
one.
is.
Correct!
Yeah.
This is a load of barnacles.
Not Hasifa said... What's your character's name?
Giselle?
Giselle Dan
Giselle
Santuan.
said he could get us home tomorrow.
Still.
Uh-huh. I mean, opposed to waiting months for the sphere. Giselle said he could get us home tomorrow.
Do we actually know where we are?
They don't need to know where we are. I need to know where we're going. Which I was already at that plane.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Objects in the rearview mirror are closer than they appear.
Maybe here.
Whatever. The song.
There you are.
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Meatloaf. too.
So who's driving? That's all I need to know.
I'm driving.
We're balling.
I mean, if we're safe here, unless you guys want to go somewhere.
I'll just hop in the vehicle and chill.
I was about to get out, but I stayed in and we shifted.
I'm lounging out on the observation deck.
Whoever is
Glass
driving,
of wine in
make
my
a mechanics check.
Mr. Driver.
Make a mechanics check. 20. Dirty 20.
You managed to somehow go up a level
What am I gonna do?
from the gardens to the Fair Basilica,
Okay.
where you see many statues,
Oh.
Titan tall, that say they are of Elish Norn. And everybody roll a perception.
I rolled a natural 20.
That's a
I did
2.
too! I did too.
I rolled an 8.
What is perception? Wisdom?
Yeah.
33.
I rolled a 15.
I rolled a natural 20,
What'd you
23.
roll?
An 8.
So both
I
are
was busy sipping
critters.
my wine.
The
Call me a
Elves
critter.
Norn are critters?
We're critters.
Yeah, because both of you got above what I need.
Oh, okay. Critters. Criticalers. Okay. I
Yeah,
thought
it
you were
means there's
talking
a
about
critique.
the creatures or something, or the
No.
statues.
Critters, yeah.
Critters, you guys.
Okay.
manage to notice that you are being pursued by a weird metallic-looking angel.
Like lots of
Ooh.
eyes angel, or like a cherub angel, or like...
Medusa. She's not an
Medusa.
angel.
Like an ebony angel? Nicki Minaj following us around the forest? Like, what's going on?
Like a platinum angel, I think.
Oh, well, we can't win.
Like a voice of the Praetors angel.
Those are the eye angels, right? Does it look like it wants to talk or attack us?
It looks like she's slowly stalking you from the distance.
Brake checker. I'm not driving. I'd just say brake check it.
It's a distance.
We'll
I
slow
think
down.
we're the only ones that noticed. Or did
Yeah.
everyone notice?
Yeah, only you
I'll
can alert everybody.
I'll say slow down. Don't stop. I'll tell you when to brake check. And we'll slow down, I hope, if I'm listened to.
I have eyes on someone pursuing us. Should I meet them in combat? Group. Everyone.
I think we should jump on it as opposed to it jumping on us. Because I see it too. And I think we can surprise it if we do some janky tactics.
What are we talking about, gentlemen?
Behind us, if you see.
Oh. Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock there.
So, who's doing what?
I'm not piloting.
You're
Where
piloting.
are we going?
I'm
Where do
making
you
it
guys
aware
wanna
to the
go?
pilot.
Okay.
Where
if you're
do
not
you
piloting,
guys-
I
then
suggest we get as far away from this thing as possible.
Alright, we want to run away. Retreat.
That would love to run.
19,
That's a natural
25.
19.
I start prepping my weapons.
25 on my mechanics check.
Making my things loaded and oiled.
She takes off, noticing that you guys have noticed her, because you guys are now speeding away.
Told you to start slowing down.
You told me to slow down.
I did. I wanted
Hey,
to brake
pal.
check the thing.
You just blowing from stupid town?
Oh. I sped up.
Oh yeah, you fucked it up. Okay.
Well, I'm always going to suggest we run. If we can. Whenever possible. I'm a conscientious objector.
So she noticed us, noticed her.
Yeah.
As much
And
as I
she's
can be, at
slowly
least.
closing in.
How much longer before we can get out of here?
I need to rest before I can do anything. At least 8 hours.
Go to bed.
That was the plan.
Click, click. Even though that's not how I do my rifle. Oh, like. Click.
It's got a pump action. You got a pump action sniper. Well, if you insist, I would rather not have to look at these horrors. But
I've got a gun!
there's some things I might want to grab before we leave.
Okay.
I'm looking for some samples of that fungus, specifically, and probably anything else that
Stop
would be
the car.
interesting.
Get off the ship and get it.
He stops the car.
You just locked up the brakes.
I walk out and start getting things.
Well, he made me
samples
panic.
of
He
fungus.
told me to stop the car.
Okay. As you do that, your lovely metallic angel is going to start closing the
I didn't
distance
lock the
even
brakes.
Like super fast.
Take your D20 back.
That paper's not gonna.
further. Everybody roll initiative fast.
I was gonna say wait. I walk behind the tree between us and her, and then I roll a stealth check.
I'm sleeping.
Okay, so
It's true.
I ate really good food, drank a bunch of nice wine.
Nice
23.
one.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Hero's Feast. I can
no,
conjure a
24.
very fancy,
24.
elegant meal.
I get an automatic 10.
Anywhere you go.
Some nice rounds.
24 for
nice
what?
whites.
Stealth.
Really good
So you
beam.
pass.
Okay.
I got a really low
Still got no initiative though.
initiative.
Okay.
My initiative
Natural
7.
20.
My
24.
initiative's 2.
Well, no, I rolled a 7.
We all have to roll
A little
initiative?
bit
Yes.
better than a 2, but I still have bad initiative.
What is it? Dex?
Yes. 24. Natural 20.
21.
7. Slate Stone, starting with you.
I'm going to assume she didn't see me. I'm going to try and imagine where she is now. I'm going to come up from the other side of the tree and take a sneak attack with my sniper.
Okay.
Advantage?
Correct!
I assume so. I don't. I mean, my
I
stealth
said
was,
he was technically hidden, so.
my stealth was high. And we roll again because of advantage. 11.
Wow.
You clear as night, miss.
Loser!
Right.
That's it. Where'd she go? I'm like I'm like facing. Where'd the car go? Where
What
is everyone?
What is she exactly? She's metal?
She's an
And an
angel.
angel.
Made out of what?
Are you
Metal.
gonna fuck her?
Hmm?
Are you gonna try and have sex with her?
No. I'm trying to figure out what she's made
Should
of.
have played a bard. Bard beams.
Should I do my fists or?
She's flying. It's gonna be hard to get up there. So if you were to change it to your fists, that would pose a difficult problem.
So the sword's better?
You're in the car, and there
You're
are
facing
turrets. You're in the car and you have turrets. That's probably what I would do.
Can I try to run her over?
But
He
why?
flies.
Wait, you're driving.
Yeah, you're driving the taxi.
So I just got a mechanics check done. Right?
There's no pilotable weapons on the taxi currently.
You can't pilot.
You've got to determine what you want to do. Do you want to drive? Do you want to attack? If you want to drive, you drive. If not, then attack.
Yeah, just go to.
You cannot do both. You can attack with the car, but that's only if she's on the ground, or unless the car has some sort of jump mechanic. That I'm not
We
doing.
can hover.
No,
That's
hell
really-
right, can't.
That's his
Yeah.
pike.
Your
Yeah,
shield
pike.
can hover.
You're
That's true. The boomer board.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not a shield, it's a board.
Yep.
Do you think the poison bombs would be good against her?
They are not what they were designed to kill. They are as dangerous to her, hopefully, as they are as dangerous to us. I have no idea.
Hopefully. Says the one who can't breathe.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to breathe.
I can pretend to breathe.
So does my board have weapons?
It has blades, at least. I remember them.
Do you think I could pierce through her?
How often do you see steel cut through steel?
Not often.
A little bit.
So what am I gonna do to attack her? Grenades? I'm gonna attack, I guess, with you just attacked, right?
I did, and I missed. I rolled a 1, and then with my advantage, I rolled a 2.
Alright, I guess I'll attack.
I knew exactly what to do.
Can I enter a rage in the vehicle?
If you
Road
want.
rage is a thing.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fix this thing.
I get 3 attacks when you're raging. So I could just shoot grenades at her and just do that.
No,
3 times.
there's no pilotable weapon. Oh, on the shield.
You could technically take grenades you have and start shoving them down her throat or something like that, but it would have to be a stat that your rage affects.
You'd be better off trying to punch her if you rage.
Yeah, I guess I'll just try to punch her
Okay.
while I rage. I'll use my board to fly up to her and I'll just be hovering, throwing hands.
So the taxi's unpiloted.
Yep. Is that okay?
But it's your decision.
Some metallic beast is going to come in and steal the taxi.
Move to the driver's seat.
I'm outside.
Lock the
I'm
doors.
behind a tree. I'm
You were the
actually...
last to leave.
Alright, I lock the doors before
He's
I
still
get
asleep,
out.
actually.
Yeah, Drew's asleep in there. I locked the
Yeah.
doors.
I'm in the observation.
You better wake
so-
the fuck up when shit fucking hits the fan, bro.
Oh, why does everything feel so floaty?
Do you think this is a bad idea?
I don't know.
It
I
seems
mean,
like a
if
pretty
you have
bad
to
idea.
ask that.
The group hasn't
Probably
split up
yes.
yet. So that's like the only thing you don't do in D&D. Split up.
Are you sure about that?
Done a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you got out of the vehicle,
I did.
and you got out of the vehicle,
I did.
and he's no help to me in the vehicle, so I might as well get out and help you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, and leave it unpiloted.
Yeah, I'll lock
It's
the
fine.
doors.
Attack.
I'll lock it. Drew's in there.
Yeah, but there's nobody left to pilot it, so it's just gonna. What is it, in the middle of the air, or?
No, it doesn't fly.
I parked it.
Oh, okay.
I parked the thing. I get out and fly at this bitch like a maniac because I'm raging.
Okay.
Oof.
I got advantage on
Yeah,
this
you got it.
raging.
Oof. Would it be athletics? Like, 'cause I'm
wait,
trying
no,
to punch her?
that's-
No, it's just an attack.
What's the
Strength.
blood frenzy?
Strength, yeah.
What is that? When you get advantage when you're attacking
16?
as a barbarian?
I don't hit, I don't think.
Yeah,
you don't.
something like
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try again. I got 3 attacks. Oof. Do I get advantage?
Are you doing the blood frenzy thing?
No, I'm just raging. What is blood
Wait.
frenzy?
How do you rage as a fighter?
I'm not a fighter.
You're a barbarian?
Yeah.
Joe.
I thought I heard
Joe
you
was
say
the
you were a
barbarian.
I'm a barbarian.
No, he was a fighter.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe's a fighter.
So with,
Champion fighter.
with reckless attack,
The,
he gets
higher
advantage.
critical range.
So that attack what was
He
that?
That's kind of reckless. I'm flying at this bitch like a maniac.
Yeah.
So yeah, sure. But I get 3 attacks when I'm raging,
Yeah.
it says.
So that was the first of your second attack, right?
No, I get 2 more.
Okay.
And
then-
rage damage plus 3.
Then roll.
Nat 20.
15% chance to crit. If he's got
Roll your
advantage, it goes up to
crits.
like 30%.
Oh, shit.
Let's do-
Where?
Pretty good.
Seven.
72. 72.
Great hit. You ignore damage resistance and you double your damage.
Okay, so 2d10s doubled.
Yeah, after you roll them.
8, 10. Or 8, 1. 8, 1, right?
Yeah, it's double
So
0,
nine.
0, 10.
So 9 times 2, 18.
Plus strength.
Oh yeah, plus strength. And plus 3 rage damage.
Yeah.
So plus 8. So what is that? 9 plus 8, 17 times 2, 34.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I can attack one more time. Oof.
Advantage.
Oof. I don't hit.
Okay.
Probably just 16.
That
I
was the
think.
reckless attack?
Yeah.
With advantage, yeah.
Yeah. So I got advantage on you too.
He does.
She does.
Yeah, the angel.
The angel girl.
So Fahrenheit.
Well, I'm on the hell ride. I'm outside. I haven't clocked the speed on this. This is a being. This is a ship. This is a lady flying, floating, moving around. That's what this is.
It's being, yeah.
And it's flying.
Yep.
I have 2 attacks. I'd like to forego 1 attack to, say, study it, and then use my second attack to try and drive at it as fast as I can. So for the first attack, i.e. as in like studying it, can I roll perception? Can I roll some sort of check to, I don't know, help my attack?
Survival.
Survival? And roll a survival check on my attack? Nine, 5, and 2. 16. 16.
So that was a 2 attack, don't hit, but you do notice.
That wasn't a 16 attack, that was a 16 survival check.
Oh, okay. So you do notice that on your survival check that you get your bonus.
I do get a bonus on my attack. And my attack with the hell ride.
Her slight weakness.
I notice I should zig and then maybe zig instead of zig and zig.
Oof. Pooped.
I know. I'm going straight on the marks now.
He loved it.
When do we roll that? Honestly, I gotta reroll that one too. To attack, I'm not doing a mechanics check to attack, I'm just attacking with dex. It's gonna be 26 to hit.
Yeah, you hit her?
How much ramming damage am I doing with this? With my hell ride.
Ramming damage.
Yeah.
2d20.
2d20. We're re-rolling the 1. Sorry, everybody. 6 is a lot better than 1. We'll keep that. We're gonna re-roll the 2. $19's a pretty good number.
Yeah, so 25 overall.
And plus dex is gonna be plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
30.
Yeah, that would be 30 ramming damage.
That's quite big.
30 ramming.
Yes.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. If it matters in the hell ride and myself are immune to fire, poison, and psychic damage.
Okay. Dissolve. Your turn.
I snore and then scratch my nuts.
What the fuck?
And then the loud noise of the impact of the 2 metal things
Wakes you up.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck.
I locked
I
you
thought-
in the ship.
I thought they were gonna let me sleep. Why is it so loud outside?
Because I left
And
you
then
in a war zone.
I look outside and see what's going on.
I left Drew in the middle of a war zone. Asleep.
It's 9 total. Let's see what's going on.
You see a lot of smoke being torn up.
Well, that looks quite
Smoke
odd.
and dust.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go out of the observation deck to see if my friends are in the ship. And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay.
Are they in the ship?
No, it seems everybody has gone out to fight this metallic angel.
Well, shit.
Who, on her turn, everybody will look up as if she is receiving some sort of message. And she will then disappear and fly away.
If we don't look at it, he'll go away.
Attack of opportunity? Is that what you're saying?
Sneak attack? Attack of opportunity?
She flied
Yeah,
away.
she's disengaging combat. She should get.
She doesn't want the smoke. She's afraid now that Drew woke up. Can I hit your pentagon, please? Thanks.
19, that's critical. I crit on 19 and 20.
Wow.
Oh, 1 second.
Gandalf. Gandaland.
61.
Hey, buddy.
You get an extra damage die and you add 1d6.
Yo, don't touch my dice like that.
Cool.
Add 1d6 bleeding.
You just fucking molested my dice.
Come here, D8. Good D8. Alright.
Weirdo.
So, 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, 22, 25, 31, 34, 38.
Plus doubled.
Yes.
So 76.
76.
You manage to shoot her, and it cracks open her metallic shell and leaves her bleeding.
Oh, so
Black ichorous oil,
But she still flies away.
but she's still flying away.
so I need to crit and fucking punch her.
I mean, you could fly up there. I don't
Yeah.
know what her speed is.
I mean, she's disengaged in combat with all of us. I have a ranged attack. I shouldn't be able to make a attack of opportunity.
I could try to fly. I
That's
think-
true, too.
Are you attacking again?
Me?
Come on.
I mean, if she's still running away, probably not.
Come on.
I'm gonna do my
Your
attack. Do you want to do yours first?
Yeah, I'll try to attack her.
You have a ranged attack. What is
Your
it?
cat.
Well, no, I'm gonna fly up to her on the board and beat her. Again.
You use your mechanics to use the
Oh,
board.
you can't talk.
Okay. 16 to use the board.
Hi.
Okay.
Your cat. Listen to me.
And then
He's like, that's not how this works.
roll to attack now.
Okay.
You can come over here and pet me.
Strength 20, dirty 20.
Get your hands off
You
my
just
booty.
barely miss.
Ah, gay. Alright.
No.
How many? I can rage 5 rages a day. Is
Good.
that correct?
Advantage when you're raging, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I should have Can I fucking rage or?
You were
What's
raging
that?
last turn. You're still raging.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
what's that
so I
called?
still get
They have
Love you,
advantage on
Gandalf.
him, but he has advantage on them.
Reckless attack.
reckless attack, yeah. So I'm gonna try to attack again.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I have advantage, right? So if that's for my damage or my attack,
That's for the attack.
so I can roll again this 10. So this
Yeah.
is still my first attack. 23.
Okay, that hits.
So now 2d10s. Where did my other one go? 1, 8 plus strength, and I'm proficient in it, right? Do I count that too?
No, your proficiency.
So
just
just
add
5.
your.
All right, so 1, 7, 8 plus 5, 13 damage. And then I'll attack again. 24.
Okay, that hits.
10, 12, 17.
Plus rage damage.
Oh, plus rage damage. Oh yeah, so 16 for the first one because I forgot the plus rage damage. 17, 20 for the second one.
Oh, okay.
And then my last attack. 26. 26, yeah.
Okay, that hits.
4, 1, 5, 10, 13 again.
Wow, okay.
So I did like almost 50
That's
damage.
quite big. Impressive.
Alright, your turn, Mike, if you want to attack her.
Pulling up my pistol.
I've got a gun!
Gonna take a shot,
Pew 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 pew.
and I should be getting the sneak attack damage on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
How many of those do you get? A billion?
One more.
Well, if you're sneak attacking,
Nice.
you already have advantage.
Yeah. Oh, true. Well, it's 17 that time. 20. Hold on.
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
27. Yeah, 27 to hit.
He doesn't like your feet, Drew. Leave him alone.
It's gonna be 46. And 8. 12. 17. 24 damage total.
Another hole in her that leaves her bleeding, that black ichor.
None of the metal of my bullets came into contact with the metal of the body or armor to cause a spark?
Nope.
I can try.
Did you already do your attack? You didn't. You weren't in combat.
It wasn't
No.
outside.
So. She manages to limp away to fight, and you guys get to camp out in the Fair Basilica.
Hooray! I take his samples he wanted.
I'm gonna go out there, ask what happened, and is there any of that black blood on the ground?
You can see
So,
where it starts to trail. Yes.
How do I become an expert in the vehicle?
He's gonna collect as much
That's
as
my
blood as
driver's
he can.
test that you didn't pass
Okay.
last time.
A lot of good.
So do I do that again?
Here's the end.
I want to
You
try.
get 20 vials worth of it.
But why?
She done a lot.
I want to try to drive again, pass Ripley's test, so I can be expertise in mechanics
Okay.
Expertise in
in that vehicle. Yeah.
that vehicle itself.
So what do you want me to do? Just roll a mechanics check? So like make a turn, do a U-turn,
Roll me 4 mechanics checks.
parallel park.
Roll me 4 mechanics checks.
That's a good one. 23.
Pass.
Oof, it's 14.
Don't pass.
No. 18.
Pass.
24.
Well, one passes too. Gotta get 4 out of 4 though.
Fuck. Do I have to wait a
Is
month
that
before
or
I
you
can take
just
the
go,
driving test
right?
again? Like at the DMV? I gotta wait a month.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not now, but maybe soon.
I want to practice on my boomer board
And
too.
then, with everybody in the Fair Basilica taking a nice long rest, I will call it a fair session.
Nice.
Hear ye, fair.